Welcome back to Fallout 3. My name is Ricky and this is Jesse. This is a challenge run. We are not taking any perks, nor are we increasing our skills at level up. Today is the finale of our challenge run here because I am tired and I want to move on. So even though I haven't done quite everything I want to do, I feel like today we should probably at least go after the water purifier. And along the way, I thought I'd maybe talk a little bit about the challenge run and my thoughts on it. All right, let's get started. Before I forget, before I start anything else and I go talk to them, let me just go right ahead and tell you that I did buy a bunch more stim packs and I did make sure all of my gear was as repaired as I could get it, but I did not buy any more ammo because there should be plenty of ammo on the way.
If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
Or
I agree. Without the GEC, the purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders. So, you're back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful?
Kinda. I found the GEC.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the purifier.
That's not quite that simple.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The Enclave took the GEC. They're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus.
I see. And where is this virus now?
I got it. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave.
Doubt it.
Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
The Enclave has the GEC. There's nothing stopping them from starting the purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Especially when the
Send
first two
Pride
numbers are
in.
2 and 1.
We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
Screw it, Liberty Prime, let's do it.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here
Support.
and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead.
Fair.
And don't let that thing step on you.
Also fair. It is Liberty Prime. Bye, Liberty Prime. Please don't step on me. Or crash the game. Because that's always a possibility. So, here we go. There's Liberty Prime. So basically, there's very little I need to do. Everybody knows this, but there's very little I need to really do when it comes to actually dealing with Liberty Prime, or dealing with the Enclave through here. Liberty Prime has this. This guy got exploded, but he has Tesla armor, which I'm going to pick up, and a plasma rifle, and 12 microfusion cells. So, basically, what I discovered about Fallout 3 is two things. Number one, I don't know it nearly as well as I probably should have in order to take on a challenge run like this. And number two, holy crap, are skills important in Fallout 3. Like, compared to Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, which obviously Fallout 4 doesn't have skills, but in those challenge runs, I didn't feel like not taking any perks or not taking any... or not increasing my skills was a particular problem, whereas in this game it kind of was. That wasn't great. Well, that was unpleasant. Can we not do that again, please? Thank you. Please try to avoid blowing me up next time. Basically, this game probably needs skills. Like, more than any of the other two games, I felt like not having the skills really hurt more than it did in those other games. So what I'm saying is that if you decide to make your own mod that does the same things mine does, you know, no perks and no increasing your skills at level up, if you're going to do that, you know, just be prepared. It's not going to be fun. Or maybe play the game on an easier difficulty. But if the whole point was to have a challenge, then just maybe you're not going to have that challenge if you have it on easier difficulty. Oh, and speaking of easier difficulties, holy cow! Aside from getting blown up by everything here. Uh-oh. 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 No, Liberty Prime. Okay, good. Because I really don't want to go back and do all this again. Last week, I was like, man, this is really easy wiping out these the slavers at Paradise Falls. Yeah, it's because I'd put the game on very easy the week before and had kind of completely forgotten about it. Okay, did I just miss? I think I may have just missed a bunch. So the week before I'd put the game on very easy because I had gotten real frustrated trying to kill... Where did Liberty Prime go? I hear him. Okay, good. I had gotten real frustrated the week before, the episode before, where I was being attacked by Talon Company mercs over and over and over again, and I just got frustrated with every time I die doing something else. I was like, screw it, I'm just putting it on, you know, lower difficulty. I'm just turning it down to very easy, and that way I can kill these guys quickly. And I forgot to turn it back to Ow! Liberty Prime, you missed one! I realized after, when I was editing, actually, I was like, oh crap, I don't think I changed the difficulty. So yeah, I put the difficulty, actually I put it up to hard. Well, good news, Liberty Prime. We made it. We need to back up. Ow! Liberty Prime, there's a guy up here. Liberty Prime. Well, we made it without the game. Holy crap! What just happened? I mean, I died, but like, as I was saying, we made it here without the game crashing, and I died. The reason I died, I don't know why, but now I'm just gonna, we'll get back there, and I will, yeah, cut the rest of this bit out, because you've seen this before. Liberty Prime, no! What are you doing? This is wrong! This is also the second time this has happened! I'm gonna wait 24 hours and I'm gonna see what happens. See if Liberty Prime gets back to where Liberty Prime needs to go. Now Liberty Prime is here. So after 24 hours, Liberty Prime has moved to here. I'm gonna walk back over here and see if waiting another 24 hours will move him to me over here, and then maybe we can get on with this. And I literally was just saying, man, it was great. We made it all the way without Liberty Prime crashing or messing up one time. Okay, hang on. I gotta take out these guys, these soldiers. I don't know where the other soldiers are. I don't know where the other Lyons Pride soldiers are. Oh, crap, or I'll just die and we'll have to start the whole thing over anyway. So through a bunch of moving this stupid robot from where he was to over here because the console in Fallout 3 sucks. And I can't just, like, select him and then have him moved later. Nope. Ugh. Anyway, we're back going, and I've saved the game now that he's moving this way, and hopefully we can just finish this stupid thing. Because this was supposed to be a nice, easy, short thing. But at least we're here and we're on the bridge, so if he screws up again, I can maybe reset him. Now, I don't know where the rest of the Pride is. I don't know why it's just Sarah and me. Maybe waiting all that length of time made it. I don't know. But I have plenty of ammo now. About 100 more fusion cells than I did when it... Not fusion cells, microfusion cells. That's what they're called in this game. Than I did before we started. What are you doing, Liberty Prime? You're supposed to have a lot more people here, and I don't know where any of the rest of them are. But also, apparently, 2 direct shots with, and I'd like to point out, the best power armor in the game cuts out like half my health. And very hard difficulty. Where are all these guys coming from? No, seriously. I'm gonna die again. Remember when I said I was putting it up to hard difficulty so that way maybe that might prevent... No. We're back to normal. We're gonna do it on normal, but we're back to normal. You know what? This isn't worth it. We're not even gonna fight outside. We're just gonna go inside. We're just going inside. I don't need to kill anybody outside. It does not matter. The Brotherhood will get here, and they'll take care of everybody else. Right, well, apparently I don't have any backup, so this is gonna be fun. And apparently I can't aim. There we go. Reload. Is Lyons finally over here shooting? Yes. How was that a critical strike if there was no damage done? You need to come with me. You need to go forward. Because if I have to fight these jerks on my own... it's already just the 2 of us, and it really shouldn't be. Everything was going just fine until I died. Because Liberty Prime was like, I'm good. I don't know if Liberty Prime normally stops at that point. But I have never, ever had that much trouble outside of the purifier. Here she comes. Okay. Not that it matters, I just turned the game difficulty down to very easy. That was cool. He's right in front of me. I hit that. Vats was like, nah, he's not right in front of you. It's cool. I just, Because there should be way more people here. Well, theoretically. Maybe they're not supposed to be here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it is just supposed to be Sarah and I. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not wasting my time. I'm going to enjoy killing you. Bye, Colonel Autumn. That felt good. I wasn't going to talk my way out of that anyway, but still felt good. You know? Okay, so I'm starting to see why something was on fire at one point, and I'm starting to realize why something was on fire. She picked up a thing.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is...
If they show up!
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now.
Okay.
If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Okay.
So, what should we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it. Bye. 2, 1, 6, enter. Enter. Okay, try that again. 2, 1, 6, enter. We're going to just get rid of my rads real fast, because this is not working. 2, 1, 6. Enter. Thank you. That was frustrating. Spoiler alert, Jessie didn't actually die because, you know, broken steel exists. But this might be the end of our adventures here in Fallout 3. It might not. I don't really know. This has been Fallout 3. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.